Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. We head to Los Angeles with Jake Arrieta taking on Rich Hill, a resurgent Rich Hill, and the Dodgers. Right now, the Cubs are about minus 120, a little bit over that on the road here, of course, with Arrieta on the mound, who's had pretty rough season for him, I guess, but we are getting one of the best pitchers in all of baseball at a really small number. So I'm going to go ahead and once again, for a rare occasion, I'm going to go ahead and back the Cubs here as a favorite at about minus 122. I got them at Bookmaker. Check SBR for the best odds you can find out there. But I think anything under minus 130 is pretty good value on a guy like Arrieta, no matter where he's pitching, especially since the Cubs are not facing a left-hander named Kershaw. I'll talk about their numbers versus lefties, though, in just 1 second. All right, let's talk about the Chicago Cubs here with Jake Arrieta. Arrieta on the season, he comes in 3.10 ERA, 1.08 WHIP, allowing 2 earned runs off of 6 hits in his 1 playoff appearance against the Giants. Now, Arrieta's been hot and cold this season, especially the second half, like around the All-Star break. Since that time, he's had 5 games where he's allowed 5 or more runs, and then he's had 5 games where he's allowed 1 run or less. I mean, he's really hot and cold, but he is a grinder. I expect him to come in, pitch really well against the Dodgers. He only faced them once this season, but he was excellent, allowing just 2 hits in 7 innings, no earned runs. I expect him to come in and just be his normal self and really hold the Dodgers down to an extremely low number. Expect Arrieta to come in and dominate this game. Rich Hill, he gets a start for the Dodgers. He comes in 2.12 ERA, 1.00 WHIP, allowing 5 earned runs off of 9 hits in 7 innings in his playoff appearances against Washington. He's been great this season for Oakland and Los Angeles. Really resurgent year for the 36-year-old left-hander. But here's the key for me, him being left-handed. The Cubs rank as one of the top National League hitting teams across the board against lefties, not named Kershaw, of course. I mean, they rank, second in OPS or second in home runs, second in batting average. They're all up there in really high numbers. They've been knocking lefties around all season. Rich Hill, all due credit to the great season he's had. I think his numbers are a little bit inflated. I don't think he's that good, as far as him going in and just throwing 7 shutout innings. I think the Cubs are going to get to him. And then you got Arrieta on the mound on the other side. I think it's a good value at minus 120. I'm really happy with Rich Hill for what he's done for the Dodgers organization this season, but I think the Cubs win today. So I'm going to take Chicago as a small favorite. That's my MLB pick. And I wish you guys luck on your plays today.